learning combines the accountability of a public school with the supportive environment of homeschooling. Connections Academy is an accredited program for students in kindergarten through high school. The local program is also a leader in virtual public schools operated in partnership with charter schools, districts, and the Colorado Department of Education. Joining us this morning to talk about the program, knows it firsthand. It's good to have you here, Trish Sevitz, and also your two daughters, Caitlin and Deanne. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
So Trish, let's start with you. You decided to get the girls in the program 6 years ago. And what went into your decision?
We always knew we wanted to homeschool, but curriculum can be expensive. And when we tried to do it ourselves, we kind of fought a little bit. So we were looking for a program with a little bit more structure, and we found Connections, and we've been really happy with it ever since.
So the concern was structure then, and some of the issues that were raised back then, do you recall what the frustrations were about?
Me not really knowing what she was capable of at her age, and tried to do too much. And so, but at the same time, when we got the curriculum the first year, it really surprised me how it challenged her, but kept right up with her abilities.
Deanne, do you remember back then, just beginning and wondering, I wonder if I'm going to like this. I don't know if I'm even going to like the program.
A little bit, not much though.
Yeah, and then when you started it, did you begin to like it the first year?
I did like it.
You did?
First year.
Trish, you have to make sure that you keep the lines of communication with your kids open so that you can get feedback with them as to how it's going and whether or not it's something that they like or enjoy. Is that what you kind of did the first few years, I imagine?
Yes, yes. We talked about all the subjects and everything, and but some of the things that we really liked were the flexibility. We liked to be able to do the subjects that they wanted on the days that they wanted. Mm-hmm. They like to focus on one subject on one day rather than do a smattering of subjects, and so we can do that. And the field trips, they really like the field trips, and
offer suggestions on different field trips you can take.
They do.
And one of the advantages in homeschooling that you were sort of leaning towards as a parent was what for the girls?
I wanted to be able to instill my values in them, and as part of this, we get the curriculum and the lesson plans, and we do all that, but we still have the freedom to add in, our Bible study or, the things that we want to do at home. Mm-hmm. And I can teach them our values and, the socialization, and they get the socialization with the families that, with the peers that we really enjoy getting together with that have our same values.
And here's an example of the Connections Academy website that you log on to. This probably looks familiar to you girls and also Trish in organizing the home curriculum.
Yes. Each day when they log on, they have a planner that tells them what they're supposed to do for that day. And Deanne is almost completely independent. She logs on, she sees what she's supposed to do, she does her work, and I check it over. And Katie is getting there this year. She logs on and checks her planner herself, but I still help with the instruction with Caitlin.
Now that was a different student, but I'm sure you have outstanding next to your name, Deanne, right? Outstanding student, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite part, Deanne, about the program?
Talk about the Creative Writing Club?
Yeah. I do like the Creative Writing Club because I like to write a lot, and so I get to put all the short stories and poems and stuff. I send them to my English teacher, and then she'll post them on the club, and I get to read my friends' work.
Excellent. That's great. Well, best of luck as things continue here, and many more years of success to you. Thanks for being here, Deanne, and also Caitlin and Tricia.
Thank you.
All right, time now to move along here. Coming up here on Fox 21 Morning News, we've heard of the most unusual contests across the country, but this one takes the cake, or should we say bowl. The story when we come back. And another unconventional look thanks to this year's convention in Denver, and some camera-happy people. We'll be right back.